Now I am going to define EMF and terminal voltage of a cell experimentally. Okay. For this, we have a circuit, and when the circuit is open, no current is drawn from the cell, and in this situation the potential difference across the terminals of the cell is known as EMF. Okay. And in the same circuit, when the key is closed, current is drawn from the cell, and in this case the potential difference across the terminals of the cell is known as terminal voltage of the cell. Okay. Now I have connected the circuit according to this diagram. This is the cell, and the cell is connected to the resistors connected in series, and I have introduced an ammeter which is used to measure current in the circuit, and this is the key in open state at this time. Okay, as I have told you, when the key is open, the potential difference across the cell is known as EMF. Okay, and we have voltmeter to measure the potential difference across the cell. Now connect the voltmeter across the cell. Okay, here no current is drawn from the cell because the key is open. Okay, now I am going to connect the terminals of the voltmeter across the cell. Okay, so both the terminals of voltmeter are connected across the cell, and the voltmeter reading is about 1.75. okay, is about 1.75, means 35th division is coinciding, and 35 multiplied by the least count of the voltmeter, that is 0.05, it comes out to be 1.75. okay, so 1.75 is the EMF. okay, when the key is open, no current is drawn. Okay, look at the ammeter reads 0 because no current is drawn from the cell. There is no current in the circuit. Current is 0 ampere in the circuit. Then the voltmeter connected across the terminals of the cell reads the EMF of the cell, and the EMF is equals to how much? It was 1.75 volt. Okay, now come to the second case, when the key is closed. Okay, now I am closing the key. Okay, now look at the ammeter reads some current. It means some current is flowing in the circuit, and about 0.2 ampere current is flowing in the circuit. Okay, because 8th division is coinciding, and the least count of the ammeter is 0.025. when you multiply 8 by 0.025, it will be 0.2 ampere. So the current flowing in the circuit, or the current drawn from the cell, is 0.2 ampere. Okay, when current is drawn from the cell, there will be a potential difference appear across internal resistor here. Okay, when current I is drawn from the cell, then some potential difference appear across the internal resistor of the cell. Okay, and due to this potential difference appear across the internal resistor, reduces the voltmeter reading which is connected across the terminals of the cell by a certain amount. Okay, in this case the voltmeter reads the potential difference less than the EMF, okay, because some potential difference appear across internal resistor here, and this potential difference is subtracted from E, okay, and that value is read by this voltmeter, okay. So here this is the potential difference appear across the internal resistor small v, that is IR, okay, and in this case the voltmeter connected across the terminals of the cell reads terminal voltage of the cell. V is equal to E minus IR, okay. This part is deducted from the EMF. Now I'm going to measure this value, okay, from the voltmeter, okay. When the key is closed, now the key is closed, okay, I'm going to measure the potential difference here. Look at the voltmeter reading. Now the voltmeter reads 1.55, okay, 1.55, okay. So when the key is closed, the voltmeter reads 1.55 volt, okay, and now we can see that it is less than that of the previous case, okay. In case 1, when the key is open, the voltmeter reads 1.75. When the key is closed, the voltmeter reads 1.55, okay. So we have seen that the EMF is reduced by the factor of IR when current is drawn from the cell, okay.